Back to using Videopad for this one, and here's the reason why. Good afternoon, YouTube. It's still afternoon. I'm making another video. This one is about Videopad versus Hitfilm Express. I'm going back to Videopad, and there's some reasons, and I'm going to explain those. I know Stan was interested in that. Probably some other ones, probably too. It is, by the way, see if I can do this. 5:11 in the afternoon now, almost evening, but not quite. I run a little list here, made a little list of pros and cons, whatever, you know, and things that Videopad does better than Hitfilm, and basically there's nothing that I found that Hitfilm does better than Videopad. First off, the requirements to run it. Videopad runs the Windows 7, no problem. It'll run on a laptop. My 4 gigabyte RAM with the laptop video, it ran fine on that. The Hitfilm Express, it required Windows 10. It needs 8 gig of RAM minimum and 1 gig video card. Now it will run on 512 because I was running on it, but you know, that's whatever. It doesn't run as well. Another problem I had when I was doing this last video on the banana plugs, I was going to add a little blurb and a text on the end saying that I found the screw that fell on the floor, and I didn't see any easy way of doing it, nothing obvious, so I went online and did a search for adding text in Hitfilm Express. Well, it was some convoluted thing. You make a composite screen or something, and you have to do something. It was a pretty big deal just to make some text. You know, Videopad, you just hit the text quote, you know, add text or add title or whatever you want, put whatever you want in there, and it's done. Sorry, that's just much easier. Now the another kicker, I may have, I know I mentioned it, but some of you may recall that when I did that first video with Hitfilm Express, it was a less than 10 minutes, and it was a 1.1 gigabyte file that I created, and it was MP4. So I thought, well, you know, I've got to tweak some settings, and I did. I went back and checked online again to find out what you got to tweak to get better results. Did that, and so this last video I did, the banana plugs, was basically a 12-minute file. It was 11.56, I think. So it was 985 megabytes. Now that's obviously better than the other one because it was a less time and more RAM. But 985, so that was an improvement, and I did add some improvement to it. Now I went back and compared the less mess or whatever it was video. That was 1150. 52 or 56, one or the other, but anyway, it was basically the same size file, 203 megabytes. Now that's quite a bit of difference. That's almost 5 times smaller than the Hitfilm Express file, and you know that transfers into a lot of time spent on uploading to YouTube. This last one, it's going to take about 2 hours to upload the one I did on the banana plugs. So that makes a big difference to me anyway, and anybody that, you know, is not on good internet, you know, I'm sure that would make a big difference. Transitions. They have a few in Hitfilm Express, but Videopad has far more. I mean far more. It's just unreal, the difference there. Now, Hitfilm Express does allow you to buy other ones, and that was one of the things I kind of liked about Hitfilm Express, is the fact that you can buy separate modules or whatever you want to call them, upgrades, I guess, for it, and they're not as expensive as, you know, buying the whole program. I think the whole program is like $200 or something like that, so it's kind of ridiculous too. But now this, again, both of these are free versions that I'm using. The Hitfilm Express is version 12. It just came out yesterday or day before yesterday. It's a new version. And now the Videopad is also a new version. I'm using on Windows 10 for this video only, just to try it out and to see. I think I've lost touch with some of the people that trying to use the free version, and so far it's been working well. So like I said, this is the new version, is 701. I don't know if I can even upgrade to that one from my present one of 6 something. I don't know, we'll see. But another big issue for me, and because of the way I make my videos, is the sound recording. You can't do that in Hitfilm Express. There's no easy way of doing it. You have to basically use Audacity or something like that, record your sound bite, and then import that into Hitfilm. Now in Videopad, there's just an audio record video or record audio button. You hit that, record your audio, and it's there. Boom, you're done. Very much easier to do. Next, I have the. I found out pretty quick, because these videos off of this camera I have set to WVGA mode, and so when I went to import those into Hitfilm, they came out like this. I mean, they were just a fraction of the screen. Now there is an easy way. No, I won't say easy way, but it took me a while to find it. It's basically resize it to the frame, and you have to do that with every video that you put in there. Now Videopad does that automatically. It takes the whatever frame size that you're using, and whatever video it fits that to the video or to the frame. And that was another thing I liked better about Videopad. So those are kind of the reasons that I'm going to abandon Hitfilm. It's just not working out. I don't like it as well as obviously I've used Videopad for a while and I'm used to it. But I just, I can remember back trying to learn Videopad, and it was just so much easier than this, because it's just nothing is intuitive at all. I mean, there's nothing, you just can't go start clicking around and find things like you did in Videopad. But anyway, that's what I wanted to do with this time here, and basically just let you know, like I say, especially for Stan out there, open air garage. And let him know that I didn't care for it. Having to run it on a separate drive, and that was a bummer too. But I think even if I could have ran it on the Windows 7 drive, I don't think I would have liked it as well. I think I would have went back to Videopad, because there's just so many better things about Videopad. And like I said, even if you buy Videopad, it's only what, $40, $39 something. It's not that much. Like I said, the cheapest version of Hitfilm Express was like $200, I think. So, and it's just not worth it. So, anywho, that's my opinion, and my opinion only. And I am, like I said, using the new intro. I may change it around. I'm not crazy about the little busy bee me running around doing things and the music used. I don't know. I just popped that together real quick because, and by the way, let me tell you this. I did do that in Videopad, the one that's on there. I did it in there because it was just so much easier than trying to use Hitfilm to do all that. So I basically just made a video of the opening. And that's why there's not me talking, because I thought, well, it's just easier to do this way, so I did that. And like I said, that was the way I did it. Anywho, that's that. And like I say, I just wanted to come back and let you guys know that what I figured out real quick. It didn't take long to figure it out. And like I said, I got to get back to this. Yes, that's the Fisher. I don't know if I'll do that this evening or tomorrow. I still haven't decided, but I do want to get it done, and it is the NPN, or the PNP that is in the insides there. I figured that out too from looking at this. But like I say, we'll do it. It'll get done this weekend, so that's all I'm going to tell you about it. You guys have a pleasant afternoon. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see ya.